G'day everyone, welcome back. This is episode 17 of my Balkan League campaign against Duedman, part of Strategic Command WWI Empires in Turmoil DLC. I'm commanding the Ottomans, he is the Balkan powers. We are halfway through the campaign. This turn, see what happens. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. Doesn't make it pleasant to witness. Retreat again, great. Alright. So, last turn I said I knew about 4 of his detachments and considered doing a landing. Bulgaria's allowed 6 detachments, so there's actually a pretty good chance that these are defended. Hold on. 1, 2. There was one there. That's 4. I can get you out. Worth attempting. Definitely worth attempting. And that is an even better idea. You're on supply 2, so I'm going to make you chase that. So we can build some new units. Ooh! The railroad's restored. Or it will be once you're dead. Okay. Oh, the weather gods have been good to me this turn. There's a blizzard I can move in. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. That is an opportunity I have been praying desperately for quite some time. With those 2 trapped, that's 2 Bulgarian divisions. Bulgaria is strong, so that is a major get. I'm not going to waste my time attacking them this turn. There's no reason to. I have to snuff those out immediately. That's huge. Now I can put pressure on this. If I can push him back from Adrianople, I don't actually need to knock out the army, I just need to prevent him from being able to capture it. As long as I hold Adrianople, I'm a pretty decent shot to win the campaign. Salonika also is in pretty okay nick. Well, I wonder if there's room to do something there. Not enough room is the answer. Oh, that would be a interesting move to pull. Probably not a wise one. Oh, actually, which is the ideal way for you to face? Probably this. Okay, I'm going to repair you. Potentially I could launch an attack. but I'd rather not. I'm going to swap that one down here. His forces here are weaker than the forces that would be able to attack that, so that one will have higher readiness. Better position to not die. Okay, you... Now I have 2 units in the queue. Yes, 2 units in the queue. I wonder if he even thought of this as a possibility. I really didn't. I just saw it and was like, hey, I've got to do that. Oh. Actually, where can you go? Ah, yes, you can't railroad units in this campaign. It's one of those things that's like, in the moment, it's nice to have, but as designer, I know it wouldn't improve the campaign at all, adding it realistically. Is there any chance you'd be able to pull what I did, but on that? I'd say it's probably not a 0 chance, and if there's any chance of getting Adrianople absolutely chopped, I need to prevent it. I don't think you'd have enough units to dart down here and completely scotch that one, though. Okay. New builds. I need at least one. If I can afford another, I will. But first I need to make sure everything that needs to be protected is protected. Put you there. And I've got that unit in reserve to do something with. Whack that. Build up my experience. You're a bit stuck, aren't you? That's unfortunate. Whack. Might do that. Don't know if he'd be able to get across. He might not. Because these will have zone of control. Plus it's a mountain. Plus it might be muddy. If it's muddy, he's definitely not doing it. Uh, 8 points in the middle of nowhere, maybe not. Maybe not a great idea. Okay. Other thing I've got to do, get you out of trouble. First, I'm going to make sure there's no naval mines being put here. I'm probably going to put some sort of rule in place in the next version that's basically no naval mines in the immediate area around the Dardanelles, because the British and other powers would have had an absolute fit if if either side had done it really. Historically, so... But I'm going to get my navy out of there. A lot of them are crippled, and I don't think there's a lot else I'm going to do with them anyway. I might sell it forth again, but there's not a lot of reason to. I'll leave the destroyers in ports just in case they come in handy somewhere. But I don't want the battleship getting sunk, because that'll just improve his fighting spirit. It doesn't need to be improved. Being dismal as it currently is, that's the best thing it could be. Ah. I wonder if the weather gods next turn are going to be kind enough to let me wipe both of those, because then I can push the front like quite a bit back and threaten whatever's here. Okay, builds. Yes, get detachment. Might take a swing at getting it into Salonika if I can. Really depends on the weather and the what's going on that area. I might not even have the port by then. I don't think I'm in danger of losing it immediately, but well, as we've seen here, this game can turn quite quickly, so don't want to take pointless chances on things without reason. What's our supply going to be? It's going to be 5s and 6s and 7s and things. I doubt you're actually going to be a 5. Because it'd be... Actually, these are both hills, so maybe it will be. Maybe it will be. I don't know. I want my railroad back, though. That'll be nice. If I can get the railroad and whack his artillery and his HQs, that'll be good. Okay. We are halfway through the campaign, so I want to look at the graphs. 6 and 15 is 23 and 21 is 44. 47. Okay. So we're holding steady about 320 points. 140 is 180. And 100 is 80. And 70 is 10. Okay, we're about breaking even with him. What? What did Montenegro just do? Probably some unit died, but... Ah, actually it was probably the HQ there. Yeah, these are all Montenegrins, that'd be it. Because they have like 10 points. Actually 2,000, a lot of time feels like 10. How are we? We're 58. We just got hold for another 17 turns. This isn't too bad a slope. If we continue at this pace, we'll end up in the 20s or 30s, which is... It's enough. It's not good, but it'll get us through the end of the game, and then... Well, that's all that matters. Then the British come in and are like, hey, Balkan powers, stop being aggro. So Balkan powers, please, stop being aggro. There's no reason for it. We've held these lands since the Middle Ages. They're not yours. Alright. I think that's everyone that can and possibly should move. Maybe? Hope so. Let's hit end turn. Sad. Sad. Blizzard! The weather gods are looking out for me again. Maybe Zeus started watching these videos for like, hey, I actually better behave myself now. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.